It's the first film to ever give us Freddy Krueger under covers masturbating with a unicorn pressed against his face. So, to the creative team of Deadpool, I thank you for that one. Welcome to blahfreakingblah. I'm Eric Dillon. Today we're going to be talking about Deadpool. Deadpool is a movie you've probably all already seen, and I'm going to talk about it because... Sorry, I'm going to need a minute to recalibrate and get that out of my head. Anyway, Tim Miller and Ryan Reynolds put together a film, basically the short CGI test to show the studio what the movie could look like, what it could be, and the studio passed. They're like, nah. And 20th Century Fox, good call. Someone leaked the video, and the video got spread around, and you know the rest is history. Some of you parents said, oh, superhero movie, I'm going to take my kids to that. So I'm sure that was the conversation starter. So for a budget of about, $58-60 million, they're handed this money, and they did a massive amount with that amount of money. I mean, I'm watching it going, this is a $150 million movie. This looks fantastic, and the movie did look fantastic. I don't know how these guys pulled it off, but they did it, and it's kind of, it brings some shame to other big budget blockbusters that don't look half that good for twice as much money. I want to talk about the effect that Deadpool has had on the industry and what it might mean for better or for worse. Good for Deadpool is you can take characters that are loved, do them right, and it'd be a massive hit. Iron Man was another example, and for the record, 20th Century Fox now has their Robert Downey Jr. with Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. Deadpool is going to be in every X-Men film, every X-Force film. Whatever 20th Century Fox is going to spit out from now on will have Ryan Reynolds in it. They have their Robert Downey Jr. I can't wait to see Deadpool shoehorned into a PG-13 film and being fully aware that he's in a PG-13 film. That's going to be great. I'll totally look forward to that. Effect that Deadpool has had on the uncreative types, whose job it is to find properties that will make money. Oh, here's a formula that makes lots of money. And now, there's nothing wrong with R-rated comic book movies. There's not. There's plenty of characters. That's the tone of the character. That's the material. Do we need, I don't know, Batman or Superman to be rated R? No. Hollywood looked at that and said, yes, in July, there will be a rated R Batman v Superman. And this is what I'm afraid of. I'm afraid that Deadpool, the success of Deadpool is misinterpreted. The reason why Deadpool succeeds is because it was creators who took a character that they cared about and did it justice. End of story. So my thing about Deadpool, it's a good movie. It's really a revelation in a lot of ways. I mean, these types of movies come along every so often. But the point is Fox left them alone. I truly believe that they were handed such a small amount of money comparatively that Fox said, we'll do the pre-sales, we'll make this money back, it'll be okay, and this is how much your budget is. And they worked with it. They worked within the confines. And it actually, I think, made it a better movie. They had to be streamlined. It had to be tight to work within that budget. And because Fox, who notoriously messes around with their filmmakers, Josh Trank, for example, left them alone, look at what they did. It was fun. That's another thing, it was fun. Everybody's so busy trying to emulate The Dark Knight. When The Dark Knight came out, everyone wanted to emulate the success and the creativity of that film. They started applying it to Spider-Man, to the Fantastic Four, to Batman and Superman. I mean, for God's sake, so hard to stay on point. Set the tone. according to the character. Set the rating according to the character. Set the creative team behind it according to the character, what it needs. That is my 2 cents. Thank you guys. Thank you for indulging my first ever video here on YouTube. Click below to subscribe and leave your comments. Please share it with anybody you think may have something to add to the conversation or just appreciate my little bit of a rant. And I'll work on getting a set built. I'll see you next time.